Hey guys, it's Whyt Manga here with a new video of me drawing your original characters. As you guys know, the characters that I draw will be based off of the character descriptions that you guys leave in the comment section. All you guys need to do to be eligible is to like the video and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll pick the descriptions I feel are the most interesting. They're usually very difficult to pick, but I pick one and that becomes the subject or model for the next installment of this series. You just need to make sure that your description is in the comment section of the latest installment. So for example, this is episode 11. If you want to be up for selection for the next episode, you need to leave your comments in this video so that I pick from this video for episode 12. And that's kind of how I run it here. I used to have a schedule. The schedule, I don't have it set yet. As you guys know, I'm coming back. I'm still getting used to doing things, but the more I upload, the more I upload. So it's not going to be, even though this feels like once a week, eventually it's going to be like 2 videos a week, maybe 3. We'll see how we go from there, but I'm definitely back, and I'm trying to get it back into the groove of things. For those who don't know me and are new to this channel, I am Whyt Manga, the creator of Apple Black, published and serialized in Saturday AM. You can read the first 4 chapters of Apple Black free. Links to everything you could possibly need will be in the description below. You can purchase Volume 1 and Volume 2 of Apple Black, altogether having the first 18 chapters of Apple Black. You can get that and support me. Again, links to everything you could possibly need, including my social media and social media of Saturday AM, including our Saturday AM website. All of that good stuff will be in the description below. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. I'm also the creator of Bokasi, which you'll be able to read the first set of pages, which will run in Saturday PM, and that will be launching in Saturday PM issue number 2, and that will be out on the 2nd of June. Details to all of that will also be in the description below. If you think of Saturday AM as like shonen titles, you can think of Saturday PM as seinen titles, which are the more experimental, the more adult-oriented, more mature themes, those kind of titles. That's what you will find there. So what's fun to do Bokasi because it's very, very different from what I'm doing with Apple Black, and it's a little darker, not too dark, with a little more humor in there, a little more meta. It'll still have action and all of that, but it's different, and I can't wait for you guys to check it out and read it. Now, for this video, the description I have picked is by No Name Selected. He says, "Hey, welcome back, Whyt. I don't know if you picked someone yet, but here's mine. Name, 5 foot high, age 28, race Samoan, Polynesian, appearance 6'6", bulky, buff, long curly hair, thick eyebrows, personality, jokes around a lot, dangerous when serious, loves food, clothing, any." So, this kind of gave me a lot of free reign. It was also cool to do because I've never drawn anything like this, and I'm familiar with Samoans just a little bit because I'm really into wrestling, and there are a lot of Samoan wrestlers since the beginning, since like the early days of wrestling, and there's still a lot today. You got the Usos, Reigns, Samoa Joe, Rikishi, 3-minute warning, Umaga, even though that kind of is the same thing. Don't want to get too much into that, but this was fun to do. Also The Rock, I don't know how I didn't mention The Rock, but yeah, this was fun to do. And when I saw this, it got me thinking, what are certain things that, certain iconographies that when you see, you think of Samoans, you think of Polynesian people, but at the same time, I still wanted some liberties to do some crazy stuff. So I wanted to tweak it a little bit for like some kind of Samoan psychopath, killer guy, or dark, gritty, someone you don't want to mess with. That's why I wanted his hair to like be all messy, all up in his face, similar to like a Bray Wyatt, maybe during a fight, if you're familiar with who that is. But I wanted his hair to be all over the place, still curly like the description says, but I wanted to take, some liberties with it. Also wanted it to be colorful to kind of match that. Okay, he has that light aspect of him, like a light jokes around attitude, but then the expression he would have would be a little more menacing, but cool menacing. Like, I wanted this character to look cool but still fit the description and still have a lot of fun and me having liberties, going ham. Some of the things that Samoans are known for, Polynesian people, are the tattoos. The tattoos look really cool, so I wanted to have elements of that in this, and I wanted him to be like just chilling in a really cool pose. I was tempted to have touches of blood, but I threw that out the window a little bit. Also, if you're familiar with the film Moana, then you kind of know what I'm talking about also. Same deal as always that I do for this series, where I sketch it on pencil, sketch it with pencil on paper. The paper is the leader paper for those who are curious about that, and then I go over it with ink. I use like a brush, a Pentel brush, ink brush, and a Sakura Micron inking pens. And after all that, I take the eraser, get all the pencils out the way, and then I go in with the Copic markers. I don't like to go in the Copic markers before erasing, because sometimes for some reason when you go over pencils with Copics, like the pencils stick around. They're harder to erase after you're using Copic markers, so I don't do that. Anyways, I use my Copic markers, and voila. I hope you guys enjoy this video and this character. I have a lot of fun doing it. Quick shout out to our sponsors, sponsors of Saturday AM Plask, who are the developers of Comic Draw, the ultimate comic creation app, and I have tutorials on using that app, and I'll leave a link to that playlist so you guys can go watch that and check it out. It's an iOS application for creating illustrations or comic stuff, and it makes things a whole lot easier, especially if you're new to creating comics at all. So a little shout out to them, and I'll leave links to where you can find that playlist and watch the videos where I give tutorials on how to use the app. Speaking of Saturday AM, we're partnering with Wizard World on our Wizard World tour. So we've already been to Portland and Cleveland, but we'll be in Philadelphia. So I will also be in Philadelphia on the 19th of May. So you guys can come hang out with us. If you use the promo code to get a ticket, Saturday AM, you get a 20% off for a ticket. And you guys can use that, still giving out gifts. You can use that, get a ticket, and you can come hang out with us. I'll leave links to more details in the description below. Also, from here on out, you guys will actually be able to read Saturday AM issues for free. Now, it's not that straightforward. You're gonna have, we'll have eventually at some point, we'll have like 5 issues free on the website, so you guys can read that. So you guys kind of have to be active reading the magazines when they're released. So, for instance, if we had like issues 75 to 80, right? When a new issue comes out, issue 81 comes out, then 75 gets kicked out to 76, so then it becomes from 76 to 81. So it will giving you guys a chance to keep up, and it's also great for people who want to advertise in the magazine. Again, details on how you can advertise with us in our magazine for whatever you want to do, especially if you know our audience and you feel like you have mutual audiences. Maybe you have a Kickstarter right now, you want to do commissions, you're going to a convention, you're a cosplayer, something, anything like that. You have your comic that you want to expose, do promotion for, give more exposure, or your social media pages and things like that. You can advertise within the magazine starting at just $10, which I think is a mad deal. So links to that as well you'll be able to find in the description. But point is, from here on out, you guys will be able to read Saturday AM issues when they release. So for those who have purchased Apple Black Volume 1 and 2, which I highly appreciate, I can't thank you guys enough. But when Apple Black returns in Saturday AM, or for the issues that I'm going to be in, you'd be able to read that in real time. So as I'm doing the pages, you guys will be able to read that and react in real time. And then when there's enough content, Volume 3 will be released. So even if you don't, you'll still be able to catch up. But then now you guys will be able to read in real time, and also check out all the other killer titles in Saturday AM as well. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope, watching the video, you learned a thing or two. maybe you can view this as one of those observational tutorials where just watching me, you hopefully are learning things for those who are interested in that kind of stuff. But if not, and you're just someone who just admires the art, I hope this video was visually pleasing for you and enjoyable. I hope the information in here was valuable to you in some way. There'll be more information. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to go into, and as time goes on, I will be dropping and dishing out news and information and cool, exciting stuff and different videos, and coming back with series, new series, and things I want to try out on this channel that I feel will be successful and you guys would like. So again, like I said in the last video, I'm back. I also like to thank you guys for everybody who watched that video. It's rare that I do like 20k views within a week, in less than a week. So I hope that the trend continues and continues to improve. So I appreciate all the likes, watching the video to the end, leaving comments. I try my best to interact with as many people as I can in the comment section, even if it's just liking it and showing that I've seen it. So all the support I've been getting so far is highly appreciated. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you stay notified each time I upload absolutely anything, because trust me guys, some killer new series and ideas are coming to this channel, and I also want your feedback as to if you like it at all, and if it does well, it would definitely continue. And people were talking about bringing back this series of me drawing you guys characters, so as you can see, it's back. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you stay notified each time I upload absolutely anything. Stay tuned for more stuff. Check out my other videos because I have hundreds of them, literally. And yeah, it's Whyt Manga, and I'm out.